So children, take out your graph paper. Take in this way, this part, this plain part, below part is your x-axis. You have to leave this line and draw x-axis on the next line. Okay, this is your x-axis. That is the horizontal line. And now come towards the margin line, that is the vertical line. There you have to leave this border line and draw from the first line, that is the vertical line, as a y-axis in this way. So first question we are second question we are doing of practice set 11.2. First of all, you will have to sharp your pencil and take a ruler. Okay, and draw x-axis towards leaving this first line. And now see the table of question practice set 11.2 second question. The standards are given. Standard are given 5th, 6th, 7th and 8th. Okay, so first what you will do, first of all you have to draw x-axis. X-axis you will draw in this way. You will write here capital X, then axis, and put an arrow. And here also from the starting part also you have to put an arrow. After that, the y-axis. Y-axis you have to draw for after leaving the border line. The first line is your, that is the vertical line, is your y-axis in this way, upward. Here capital Y and axis, write down here. Put arrow here also. So x-axis and y-axis you have drawn. Now this O, that is 0, it is called as origin. Origin of intersection of x-axis and y-axis. Children, here specifically you have to use pencil only. It is used pencil only. No need to use here sketch pen and color pencil and pen here. Okay, use pencil only. And now on the below side of this graph, below x-axis, you have to write down standard. Then leave the first box. The first box you have to leave. The dark lines are given. There you have to mark 2 dots and then write 5th. Then leave one box, then dot to put 2 dots, then write 6th. Again leave one box, then 2 dots, then 7th. Again leave one box, then put 2 dots and then write 8th. Okay, in this way you have written here, you have shown standard on x-axis. Now on y-axis, what you have to do on y-axis? So put this arrow over there, upward arrow, and write down students. You have to write down here students. Put arrow upward. And now how to write the number of students on y-axis? There in the right side corner, the upward corner of the graph, there the date is given. Below date you have to write down date, and below it you will have to write scale. Which scale now? Scale on y-axis. Everywhere you have to write down the scale on y-axis. Now 1 centimeter is equal to 10 students. 1 centimeter is equal to 10 students. This we have decided as for y-axis, where you have started from origin towards the first box. That is, the 10 lines are given between this O, this 0 to the first line, that is the dark line. There are 10 lines minimum that are millimeter, and when it's complete the dark line, that will be centimeter. So it is a 1 centimeter box. So 1 centimeter is equal to 10 students. Again next 1 centimeter is equal to again 10 students. So in this way 10, 20, 30, 40, the dark line you have to make a dot line. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 and so on. Up to 100 you will show. After that what you will do? Now here scale we have written 1 centimeter is equal to 10 students, and here you have to show the 2 boxes, because we are showing the information, the data about boys and girls of 5th standard, 6th standard, 7th standard and 8th standard. So here you have to show the information about boys and girls. So how you will show? In the single bar. So you have to draw one box, the plain box, that is for boys, and the colored box, that is the strips box, that is for girls. Okay, now this bar, in single bar we have to show this both the information about boys and girls. How you will show? Take a ruler first, and now as you have drawn the answer table of question number 2, see that table, that is solution of the second question, standard, then boys, then girls, and you have done the total also. So what is the total of 5th standard students? 34 plus 17 plus 51, right? So for 5th standard you will have to mark 51. So how you will do it? This is 50, this dark line is 50, and the first line is 51. So let us mark 51 on our graph. So put a scale properly and use sharp pencil. You will not use the blunt pencil, and here in this way you will mark a vertical graph. Then 51 is there, so the 51 is first line, this way. After that join it towards the end point. This is your total 51. Okay, and now in this single bar we have to show number of boys and number of girls. So how many boys are there in the table? See, 34 boys and 17 girls. Okay, so first we will show girls by this strip. So how many girls are there? Girls are 17. Where will come 17? See, after 10 the smallest, the dark line will come here, that is of 15. After 15 the next line is 16, and the next line is 17. So here after 15, 16, and this line is 17. So draw that line as 17th line. And number of students in 5th standard, that is the number of girls, are 17. So for girls you have to draw the strips in this way. These are 17 are girls, these are girls, and rest of the students are boys, because total we have marked over here 50. In this way we have finished 5th standard students, number of boys and number of girls. Now for 6th standard, see the table. Total is what for 6th standard? 40. So where is 40? Here, 40. So you have to draw the bar for 6th standard, and here 40 total is there. So total 40 you have to mark in this way. This is the 40th line, and then draw it. In this way you have shown a single bar now. Now number of girls. How many number of girls are there in 6th standard? So in 6th standard the number of girls are 14. So from 10 you have to count. See, this is the 10th line. After 10, 11, 12, 13 and 14. This is the 14th line. So there you have to mark with a dark pencil. This line is of 14, and rest of them are boys. So for girls, what we are showing? We are showing the strips to look different. Then these are girls, 14s are girls, and rest of the are boys. So this is the 26 boys and this is 14. Now 6th standard is okay. Now what is 7th standard students? Total number of boys are 21 in 7th standard and 14 are girls again. So total what we have done here, for 7th standard the total number of students are 35. So what you will do? 35 students. 35 where will come? Between 30 and 40 the darkest line is this. So there you have to mark the vertical bar. 35, put 2 dots first there, and then draw the bars in this way. Here you have drawn the bars for 35, 5th line, and then complete this line with a single line, darkest line. Now here this is the 35 total number of students in 7th standard. Now for girls we are doing the strip line. So how many girls are there in 7th standard? 14. So again 14 means this is 10th line. This is 10th line. So let us count after 10th, 11, 12, 13 and 14. So put dots over there, light dots, and then join. In this way you have to join the 14th line. And these are girls. 14 are girls in 7th standard. So draw strips in this way. These are girls in 7th standard. Now what about 8th standard? So how many total students are there in 8th standard? That is 45 students. So let us see where will come 45. So between 40 and 50, the darkest line is the 45th fifth line. So there you have to put a dot first. After putting a dot, then join those dots towards the bar of 8th standard. In this way you will join the bars, and towards the 5th standard, that is the 45th line of this bar. This is the total, that is 45th. Okay children, and now what you will show? Number of girls. So in 8th standard column, how many girls are there? 20. So see the column of 20. This is the 20th line. So there you have to put dots first, and then join those two lines, two dots for girls, and then draw the strips. In this way you will show the strip for girls. Okay, shown. Now total you have shown, and then number of girls also you have shown, and rest of them are boys. So children, you have to keep in mind the first distance between the vertical line of y-axis and the second line. This distance must be same in every bar. If you are showing here the single box, leaving the single box, here also you have to leave the single box only. This will not be possible if you are showing here two boxes, leaving two boxes, and here one box, then three boxes, then two boxes. No, the difference between the bar, the distance between the bar should be equal width. There should be equal width in each bar. So in this way we have finished the question number 2 bar. Okay, so standard for x-axis, then number of students in y-axis. So each and every corner you have to see here how to write scale, how to write y-axis numbers, then how to show number of boys and number of girls over there. This x-axis will you have to show, and clean you have to show. That graph should be neat and clean. Okay, now in the next video we will see question number 3.